Welcome to the first update from Japan Meteorology on Tropical Storm MEARI. This will be an update as of August 12th, 2022 at 5 a.m. Japan Standard Time. I currently estimate that this storm has sustained winds in 1 minute up to 45 miles per hour or 75 kilometers per hour, a pressure of 998 millibars. Is currently located around 29.6 degrees north, and 135.9 degrees east. It is moving pretty slowly towards the north at 2 miles per hour or 4 kilometers per hour. You can see the estimate comparison to your right, where the JTWC and the JMA have gone a bit lower, but I've gone with 45 miles per hour, or 40 knots, I should say, following a recent ASCAT pass. As far as I know, there are no watches or warnings in effect. So here's the JTWC cone. Now, keep in mind, this is using JTWC's intensity numbers. So yeah, their intensity is a little bit lower than mine. So they start at 35 knots or 40 miles per hour / 65 kilometers per hour. And they're expecting this to become a high-end tropical storm as it goes through Japan. It looks like Tokyo is right on the bullseye right there, right at the center of the cone when it makes landfall in Japan. A typhoon peak cannot be ruled out. Alright, 70 miles per hour or 110 kilometers per hour is just shy of typhoon status. Moving on to the statistical models. You can see models, well, they're expecting strengthening, as you would expect. H-Wharf expecting high-end Category 1, looks like a Category 2 even, out of the system. And you can see it's tracked towards the bottom left, expected to, approach Japan and then go curve towards the northeast as time goes along. And you can see shear is going to skyrocket by the 14th of August. So that's not going to be real good for the system. Sea surface temperatures are going to slightly decrease as the system heads further north. And, well, mid-level relative humidity is actually going to, slightly rise over time. Alright, here is the model run. As you can see, this is the GFS model run of the system as of 12Z. Or 12 UTC. For those unfamiliar with Zulu time, it's basically the same as UTC time. And as you can see, the system strengthens, it then hits Japan before moving off towards the northeast. I wonder if you can hear my footsteps. I am walking back and forth. If the mic can pick that up. Yes, I am recording this on a phone because, yes. Anyway. Rainfall accumulation, you can see the system producing what seems to be into the purples for what's going to get hit, for the area that's going to get hit by the system. Going into the deep purples, there might even be a reddish color, which would indicate at least 150 millimeters of rain. So here are the sea surface temperatures. This is from windy.com. And, it's in sea surface temperatures won't really be that much of a problem for the system up to its landfall in Japan, if it's going to make landfall there. At the very least, a close approach to Japan. It's currently sitting at around 30 waters with 30 Celsius of heat content or whatever. 30 Celsius waters, which will slowly decrease over time, as I said multiple times already. Here's the visible satellite. Doesn't really look too great, especially since it is nighttime at this time, so yeah. I mean, the satellite. I don't know what I was about to say, but yeah, here's the infrared. And you can see all the, I'll let you, yeah. I completely messed up there. Not really sure how I should explain a satellite picture to an audience, but yeah. Anyway, that should be it for this update. This is quite experimental. Don't expect voiceover updates very often because mess-ups like this update, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. That's the end of the update. Goodbye.